This video is a product buyer's guide intended for gift givers and adult collectors. Hey guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max.
And Sang.
And today, for the very first time on our channel, we are going to be reviewing a full case of Pop Mart blind box figures. We're going to be reviewing the Image of Reality series from the Skullpanda line of characters. If you've watched our past few videos and, shorts and TikToks, you know that Sang and I are very much in our Pop Mart era right now. We're really into Pop Mart. Pop Mart has been around for quite some time. In our past few videos on it, some of you have been, commenting, asking us to, do more Pop Mart reviews. We would definitely love to, find an audience with the Pop Mart collector community. We are huge fans of these collectibles.
Yeah, so if you want to see more, make sure to like, and if you aren't subscribed yet, subscribe and leave us a comment. We would love to do more.
If you happen to be new to Pop Mart, definitely check out some of our previous videos, and we will also link the official website in the description below. But Skullpanda is one of the lines that Sang and I definitely have taken a liking to in the Pop Mart world. So all of the characters within Pop Mart collectibles, they partner with several different artists. So that's kind of why each, character has a super different design aesthetic, and some of them are, super cutesy, and some of them are very wild and, surrealist. Skullpanda was designed by the artist Shong Mao. I apologize very much in advance if I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but she's a CG designer and scenographer from mainland China. And the way Skullpanda is described on the official Pop Mart website is, it essentially sounds like they're multiverse traveling symbiotes pretty much, and you can definitely tell from the aesthetic they always have across each series. They're very otherworldly, they're living in kind of different universes.
And they all kind of have like a helmet going on.
Yeah, they have these, these cute little helmets, so there's kind of a recurring theme there. I would say their overall aesthetic, it reminds me a lot of, I'm wanting to say, surrealist art. Like, kind of just like very abstract. Skullpanda is some of the most artsy figures within Pop Mart.
Yeah.
So the Image of Reality series specifically is a really interesting theme, and this is a brand new series, by the way. These just came out in early February. So this series is basically described the Skullpanda, encountering an array of unusual creatures. There are things going on with gravity and reality. It's kind of like a distorted reality.
Yeah, I was joking with Max. This kind of reminds me of the same kind of motifs as like Doctor Strange, bending reality and gravity, and it's kind of giving Doctor Strange. And also, if you ever played the PlayStation games Gravity Rush, it's kind of a bit of a similar concept and aesthetic. Really excited to get opening these, and what's really cool about a lot of these figures as well is almost all of them, if not all of them, are interactive in some sense. So they have little features that you can kind of twist and swap around, or different textures on the figures. So yeah, if you're completely new to Pop Mart figures, you are in for a treat, because their figures are really high quality. They're really well made. They have very intricate sculpting and details. So we're super excited to get into this. So we actually went to the Pop Mart store that's near us on the release date, and we purchased a full case. So individually, you can buy individual boxes, and they cost $15.99 each. But if you buy a full case, it is $191.88.
Before tax.
Yeah. So if you time $15.99 times, there's 12 per box, it's gonna come out to $191. So you're not getting a discount, but the benefit of getting a full case is you're not going to be completely blind on what you're getting. A full case means you get all 12 characters, so you're guaranteed all 12 characters in the series. The only exception is there is a secret character, and the secret character is 1 out of 144. So essentially that means there's one secret character per 12 boxes. Extremely rare, but
low,
but you never know.
Yeah, and basically if you do end up getting the secret character, I believe it's a random swap, like which one of the quote-unquote commons or the ordinary ones are removed. But yeah, the commonality ratio of every other figure in the box, aside from the secret, is the same. However, of course, if you're purchasing these in store and you don't know for sure if, you're pulling from a fresh, untouched case, there's going to be some differences and some duplicates, potentially. So this is our full case here. We have some really gorgeous artwork on the front, and we get a nice look at all of the figures we'll find inside. I don't think the secret is shown on here. No, it just says at the bottom right, may have secret.
I believe there's a rare card as well. So each of the figure comes with like a card of the figure inside, and you might have a chance of getting the chase card, which is like a more deluxe looking card inside.
Yes.
And that is also 1 out of 144. Nothing on the back. There's some information on the side. These boxes are designed to be displayed for resale, so you can actually set it up. We're gonna set it up for you in a second. So we just set up the display case. So this is what you're supposed to see in stores. So there are 12 little individual blind boxes.
So we'll be unboxing these and kind of pulling the boxes exactly as they were in box. We do not know if every single full case is created equal.
I believe they're random. I think they randomized.
Yeah, probably randomized. But we'll go ahead and start from the front left and go right, and then we'll just do the same thing with each, subsequent row.
So here is the individual blind box. It has a miniature version of the box art from the main box. Really cute. And on the side is the selection of characters you are gonna be getting. It does have a silhouette of the secret rare in there. We have seen it already, but it is pretty cool.
On the rare off chance, and what I mean by extremely likely scenario that we don't get the secret, we'll show some images of what the secret looks like. Yeah, it's really cool. I would love to get it, but
some people would stand there and shake the boxes, and some people even bring like scales, which is frowned upon. But yeah, they can kind of guess what's inside by just feeling the box or shaking it. But
yeah. It's really hard to tell with some of these, as you'll come to see, but yeah. On the back, we have product and warning information, and yes, pretty much all Pop Mart figures and toys are marked as ages 15 and up. So essentially, these are designed for adult collectors, for older collectors.
And on this side, there's some more warnings, and there is a little sticker of authenticity.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Which is, yeah.
It's a little sticker to tell you that this is a real Pop Mart product. I am really surprised. I guess Pop Mart is really popular because I've seen some fake ones before.
Yeah, so maybe be a little cautious if you're buying these online. And this is how you throw it away, in case you don't know.
So on the very top, there is a little tab that you can pull for easy opening.
Yes. Which I have to say, as a collector, I love that these are hassle-free unboxing.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of blind boxes where, there's too much going on. You can like nick your fingers or stuff like that. This is super easy. You pull the strip.
Love that.
And we're opening our first one officially.
Ooh. So inside is a bag for the main product.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, so we have cute little Skullpanda silhouette, and these are also very easy to open. You just right here at the little nick there. Oh, it's this guy.
Oh my god.
So
he's probably the most colorful one of this.
So cute.
Yes. And for our new fans, they are well protected, the figures. Yes. So this one has a little bit of a styrofoam protecting its, I guess, neck. Alright, so besides that, there are other pieces in this box. Yeah, so this is another piece that you put a stick in front of this box.
Oh, cute.
They also give you a little snack. You're not supposed to eat this. This is for...
Don't eat it.
Yeah, this is...
We are not liable for anyone who just ate it.
It literally said, do not eat it.
That moderates, like, moisture or whatever, doesn't it? And yeah. Okay, so yeah, we have this little thing here that says this way. It's attached to a spring. Oh, so you have to just, like, push it on there.
Oh, beautiful.
That's so cute.
The one thing I love about Pop Mart and Skullpanda in particular is all the little textures. Like, there's texture on the headpiece right here. Like, there's little grooves and, like, even paint inside those little grooves as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of detail, and obviously, as you can see, so this by the way, so this is the Paradox, as we can see by the collector guide, and it's really cute. It's very carnival-esque, and as you can see, it is a bit of a Jack-in-the-Box aesthetic, and it does actually have that cute little bobble. This would be really cute to just put in like your car dashboard or something like that.
Yeah, and the hands are rotatable.
Oh yeah, they're like articulated, kind of. Very cute. So you can have them, that's even, have one pointing up, one pointing down. Yep, in the back it says Skullpanda Party Show.
What's on the bottom? That's just the logo.
That. Yeah.
Cute.
Nice. All right, so that was our first poll, the Paradox.
And here's the card.
Yes, and so every Pop Mart figure does come with a character card to collect.
The front says N, I think, for normal, and this is 2 out of 12, so he's the second figure.
Yes, because as we mentioned, yeah, there's variant rares of the cards as well. This one too. So what's cute is I don't see this on every single Pop Mart card, but this one has a description of this figure. It says, yeah, the body and hands are supported by a spring inspired by the classic Jack-in-the-Box structure. The hands can rotate 360 degrees, so on and so forth, if you want to read in full. That's really cute.
Okay, we're gonna open our second one. We lost a little bit of footage. But yeah, this one, the bag is vertical instead of horizontal like the other one. And this looks like a really tall figure. Oh, this is one of my favorites.
So cute.
So this guy, a little piece of plastic right there.
So this is the disguise. He looks like a magician.
So he has the Skullpanda face. But cool thing about him is he's a bunny, I'm assuming, or some
like
cat or
lamb or
something.
Something's going on in there.
He's I love the eyes, so pretty. Wow, he's so
cute.
detailed. Wow, look at that cape. It's like pearlescent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very nice.
So cool. Does he come with a stand or anything in the back box?
Oh yeah, there's something else in here.
Okay, we put his accessories in. He has a little walking stick, and then this little star thing that goes in his.
So fun.
Yeah, even like the hat has kind of a little bit of like texture around the rim.
And here is the character card for the disguise. And once again, we have a bit of a description at the back. The mask has a hinge design, allowing it to open up. Skullpanda is forced to disguise itself as a genuine gentleman to gain approval. All right, so we're ready to open our third one. Oh, it's inside the whatever blister. Yeah. So this one is inside a blister or like, you know, plastic casing. And oh, this one's so pretty. There's also once again some styrofoam to protect it. Is there? Let me check for any other pieces here.
It's usually a lot of small pieces. Oh, this one definitely comes with anything.
So this is one half of the duality. So this is the duality in black.
She's very pretty, but I would be upset if I was just buying one and this is the one we get. Because then you kind of want the other one as well to complete the set.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But these, once we open the other one, it's pretty cool because the earpiece connects with the other one. So they share kind of like, they're conjoined.
Yeah. They almost, yeah, and it almost looks like a, what is it, like an old school or like rotary telephone, kind of. Very nice.
Yeah, but this one has like kind of like a pearlescent finish on the head and like the collar.
Oh, it does a bit, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a reddish
pop of scarlet red on the top. And here is the character card. And on the back, the right ear ball is magnetic. So yeah, it connects to the left one, the white twin, with a magnet. And the black and white swans, twins who are complete opposite, sit quietly by the shore with their feathers supporting them in harmonious contrast.
Wow. We're on to our fourth one.
Okay, so here we have the pivot. And this one also looks a bit... There's definitely, you know, a lot of these look kind of like circus performer-esque. And what's really cool about
Like the helmet?
Like the cloud helmet. It looks like there's a very, very slight translucence to it, but it's like really subtle. It's not like a full translucence of, you know, it's kind of glossy. The face is also very glossy, a little bit porcelain-esque. And look at that fun detail. There's, you know, tiny little droplets on either side of the arms.
It's like a rain cloud almost.
Yeah.
Speaking of rain cloud.
Oh, there's a hole through the...
Oh.
There's a hole in the middle of it.
Okay, that's pretty
through,
cool.
like, it's Death Becomes Her.
Yes.
So that's cute.
Yes.
It's little blue translucent feet.
And it has a couple accessories. The first one is a mask that covers the whole face.
Oh, wow.
So it becomes like a full cloud.
Like a rain cloud, yeah.
Or like sludge. But it's magnetic. It's one of the cool features, so it just snaps on. And the hole on the bottom has this kind of stand piece here.
It's so cute. It has, so the little stand is...
Like a cloud.
The little stand is kind of cloud shaped, very cute. So yeah, you can...
Or a puddle.
Yeah, kind of like a puddle. And here we have the card of the pivot, once again with a cute description in the back. The base supporting the weight symbolizes a once elusive daydream.
On to box number 5.
So this is the constraint, and this is the one that we can see in the front of the box. It has a little bit of a mermaid tail.
Yeah.
And...
It looks like it's sewing.
Oh, it does. Yeah, those do kind of look like sewing needles, and it's like wrapped around with this little cord, which, yeah, it does have kind of a softer texture. And it's kind of wrapped up like a mummy.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I love the makeup on this one. It's kind of gold.
Yes. Here is the constraints card and the description in the back. All elements of the figure except its skin are hand painted.
Wow.
The mermaid weaves thoughts into a net, tirelessly tolling away by the shore, never lifting her gaze.
Number 6. Oh my gosh, this one's in the blister. This is might be my favorite.
I love this one.
Ooh, look at that face. So cool.
This is the time lapse.
This is probably my favorite interactive one. On the back, there is a little hole, and it comes with little, what do you call this? Switch?
I know there's a term for it, but I don't know.
And so with his face, you can change the face on this on the inside. His eye is closed, and you switch it to open eye, and then close, half open. Yeah, so there's 3 faces in here. Pretty cool. And like the orbs look like kind of like light bulbs almost.
Yeah, this might be my favorite one in the series, aside from, you know, The Secret. So here is the time-lapse card. The pace of time is not constant. It speeds up as the figure is about to close its eyes. Lucky number 7.
Oh, this one.
This one's, yeah, this one's really fun.
This one's the merchant.
I know this one spins. Yeah. It spins. It's a little, like, fidget feature.
Yeah, so there's little orbs in them. There's one hand with a black glove. I think the other one is like a red glove. Yes.
Yes.
Really cool.
Yeah, cute. These little suns here, this is a separate sculpt. So very, very detailed. That teeny little gold sculpt right there. And on the back, we have this really nice little moon, sparkly moon sculpting.
Yeah, you can't really appreciate everything until you see some of these in person.
Yeah.
On top, there's in the box, there's a little red cap. That's, I think, magnetic too. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is magnetic. Nice.
Oh, so the orbs on the wheel is the moon cycle.
Oh, it is the moon cycle. And here is the card. Imagine a merchant sealing time into day and night, calculating its value.
Last one on the second row. Oh my god, this might be my favorite.
Oh, I love this one. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, look at that face. Look at that face.
So cute. Yeah. She's a little princess.
Yeah. And on the back, oh my god.
It's like a little cage.
Yeah.
With like doves, there are little birds in it. So this one is called the Soar.
And she comes with a little stand that's pretty intricate.
Oh, super cute. Yep, so you just plug it into a little peg hole.
To make it look like she's taking flight.
Loves it.
I love that.
Super cute. Love the elegant pose. And here is the Soar card. Doves are flapping their wings in their round cage while Skullpanda is soaring freely, set in motion by imagination. All right, we're down to the final 4.
I love this one.
Oh, actually, yeah, this might be my favorite one. I
like so many of these.
I know, I really like this one. This one specifically was the first one I saw where I was like, okay, I really want to check out this series. Yeah. So we have a separate piece here. This is like a separate piece.
It's like water flowing out of the ear from the helmet.
So this is the imagination.
So all her dreams are just flowing out.
Yeah, so this is the imagination. Really fun, very, abstract. We have, this translucent water sculpting, flowing downward. I don't know if these are almost supposed to be eyes. Yeah, they kind of look like eyes. And it's so funny, like the upside down moons, totally, or I guess it's not. When you turn her, it reminds me of Mega Moon, Dark Moon from Sailor Moon. So it's cute. It's like Sailor Moon vibes.
Gorgeous.
I'm a big fan of this one. Really cute, really fun. Here is the Imaginations card, and the description in the back says, "Dreams surging from deep slumber, lift Skullpanda above fantasy."
We're on to our 10th one. I don't think the secret's here.
Don't you put that into the universe.
Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's the owl.
Oh, this one's really cool. So this is the philosophy.
Oh.
And
they're holding a book. Look at the detail.
Yes. It's a little challenging to tell on camera, but this one does have a bit of a pearlescent shimmer, like makeup, like on the eyelids.
Even like there's shading on the hair and like
yeah, it's so intricate.
Scalp. Yeah.
It's so intricate. It's gorgeous. And reading a little book. The awesome thing about this one is the owl mask, and it is magnetic. So just
snaps on.
Just snaps on there. That's really nice. And there's like a little rod sticking out here, and there's a stand base that you can attach it to stand it up. So now it'll stand up nice and easy.
I love the little ear orbs. It's kind of
there's like some stuff going on inside.
Yeah, they look like little eyeballs.
Yeah, they almost look like little irises, kind of, like inside those. And here is the philosophy card. The Owl of Minerva shows up on the branches every evening, reflecting on the day's happenings.
Okay, second to last one. Let's see. Secret. I like this one.
I love this one.
This one has kind of like that porcelain finish.
Yeah.
The little headpiece right here. I didn't realize this was a balloon until I saw like the teaser trailer for this series. So it's supposed to be like an upside down balloon. See?
Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah,
so it's anti-gravity, and the posing reminds me of like the Marilyn Monroe kind of like skirt uplift.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that might be that.
Yeah, that's very cute. It also has kind of like a rose aesthetic a little bit. It reminds me a bit of that. I love the porcelain finish that some of the Skullpandas have. It's so cute. It makes them, feel luxe.
Oh my gosh, and this thing, I mean, it has a porcelain finish, but this piece up here is kind of rubbery. You can kind of move it around.
Wow, cray. It's just like a balloon. What sorcery is this? Yeah, because it's tough here.
Okay, so it says the pattern on the earballs are created with advanced vacuum molding for intricate detail. Oh yeah, you can definitely see like little droplets in there, like little balloons.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Okay, and here is the anti-gravity card. The balloon is slowly drifting towards the ground, but the figure's dress remains unaffected by the pull of gravity. And this is our final box. Let's see what it is.
It feels pretty light.
The other half of duality. Okay, so this is the other half of duality in white. So we take duality black and they magnetically connect right here. Very similar, same. Is it the same sculpt or no? It's...
The faces are different.
Faces are different, but very similar sculpt. And yeah, it's cute how they go together.
Kind of like a mirror image of each other.
Yes. And here is the Duality White card. And yes, similar description to the black version.
All right, let's clean up and then final thoughts.
Also gonna address the horrible elephant in the room first. Okay, so here is the complete set of the Image of Reality Skullpanda series, minus the hidden secret figure. Regrettably, yeah, we did not pull the secret figure, which, as we said, the rarity of those is really crazy. It's 1 out of 144. I don't know for sure if every single secret rare ratio is identical across every series.
It depends on if there's 12 per series or 9 per series. Yeah.
But the secret rare in this series is called the Onlooker, and it's really cool. I'm very sad I don't have it. It's like this very dark noir, loosely like wizard looking character.
It's unlike these characters over here. It almost like it looks like a scene. The moon in the background.
It's like kind of a pearlescent crescent moon with crows over it. So yeah, it's very, very cool.
And it has kind of like a wooden kind of finish.
Yeah. You know, I've collected many other Skullpanda figures thus far. Obviously, Sang and I are newer in our Pop Mart collector journeys, but you know, we've moved very fast. We have a lot already. But this is my first time purchasing a complete set of Skullpanda. I think this series embodies, I think, just kind of what Skullpanda represents in a lot of aspects. Very, you know, whimsical, abstract, you know, surrealism. So it's perfect that they have a series that's basically like a distorted reality series. I think it's very fitting to the Skullpanda character. You know, I really love that so many of these figures have interactive features. I think that makes, you know, Pop Mart figures a lot more appealing in general.
Yeah, it's not just you're collecting a toy that you can play around with.
Yeah.
It makes you bond with the figure more when you have to put it together.
Yeah, and it also, you know, adds sort of like fidget feature elements, so something you can kind of mess with, or, you know, and also you can display them differently. Kind of like how the time lapse has, you know, the different faces, and, you know, you can move the clock hands and all that, so you can kind of display it a little bit differently, you know, and like the magnetic masks and stuff like that. It's super cute. I think, as with all forms of art and collectibles and things like that, you know, this particular design aesthetic might not be everyone's cup of tea. You know, the Skullpanda is, I think there's a slight spookiness to them. They're kind of, you know, they're almost kind of like spooky cute, you know, they have kind of a haunting aesthetic. I think it's very beautiful. So again, I think if you're someone who is a big fan of, you know, abstract, you know, surreal art, with a touch of kind of, you know, whimsy and, you know, beautiful fantasy and things like that, you'll want to check these out. I think they're very cool. Overall, I'd say my top favorites are probably the Imagination and the Time Lapse, but I'm a big fan of the Soar as well. She's lovely.
Yeah, I would agree. I think even if these are not your aesthetic, I think with Pop Mart figures, you can appreciate the amount of detail and craftsmanship behind them. Like, to me, I'm still in awe how some of these are painted. It's like, how did you paint
hand painted, apparently, for some of them.
Yeah, some of them are hand painted. The quality control on these are immaculate. Like, they're perfect. I'm sure there's some scuffs here and there and like nicks and stuff, but overall, like, just the paint job on these are amazing.
I don't think we've ever gotten a genuinely wonky Pop Mart figure. So yeah, even though, again, these are a bit pricey for blind box figures, they are, but they're high quality figures with intricate sculpting. Again, the QC is on point.
And, you know, I was telling Max, like, these are kind of, like, personally to me, like, in my eyes, that these are kind of like designer versions of, like, LOL Surprise. They're like baby-ish, kind of cutesy, almost like fashionable. collectible versions, you know? Like, I mean, LOL Surprise has a lot of like really cool, intricate designs. Like, they kind of translates to this as well.
They do feel like they live in a similar realm as LOL Surprise. I feel like if you appreciate particularly the LOL Surprise tots, if you like that aesthetic with a bit more of, again, a surrealist, you know, spin,
you might enjoy these.
You might enjoy these, yeah.
Max purchased this set, but I want a full case as well. I love them all. I mean, I would be upset getting any of them, minus the dualities, because I would want a full set.
Yeah, you definitely want those two together.
Yes, yeah. I'm still in awe on how some of these are painted or put together. It's like a level of detail that you don't really see at this price point.
So definitely let us know your thoughts on the Image of Reality Skullpanda Pop Mart figures. You know, let us know, are you a Pop Mart fan? Are you a Pop Mart collector? Is Pop Mart new to you? Or do you already have many of these collectibles? Definitely let us know in the comments. We'd love to chat with y'all. Let us know what you'd like to see next. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching this review, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.